This is like 2 days old or something.
That I can make me think positive. Realize open my eyes to the circumstances, categorize all the lies of government practices.
Cause every man of mother, and all of the mother, that's life and liberty. Feel now, man. I man come from uptown, but I love every town. Downtown, round town, cross town, in town, uptown, overtown, undertown. I'm a rebel, I'm in a business. I don't care.
Yeah, well, right, that's what I'm doing. We're broadcasting right here on CMFO. But the guy is like, I'll have to wait. I gotta wait until my break Hey, what's up, Patrick? Not even. I think he's a great guy, in my opinion, but it's just the whole conflict of interest with the stations and all that shit.
Yeah, dude, but I want original.
But personally, if it was up to me, I don't give a shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm cool with...
When he was up front with me, like...
With everybody!
I don't like that guy either because he tries to take over the gears, like, he's all business. Whatever. Yeah. No, dude, you know what? Business sucks, dude.
I know, that's why I don't take the business side seriously.
Oh, so you're ready to talk about that?
I don't take it seriously. It's punk rock.
You're a businessman. You sell records.
Yeah, but that's different than the band. That's paying rent. The band doesn't pay my rent.
I like what you said because people never became this big.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Let's get Wasting the Slam Radio show on StenchRadio.com. Like I said earlier, we're joined by the Mr. and Mrs. Skull, Tracy and Ange. Good evening, senor.
He's spooky.
And then we got the always...
We hear you, Mikey B.
I hope you guys can hear me now.
Oh, we hear you. Oh, yes, we hear you.
Oh, yes.
We got the awesome fucking... Mr. Mike V of Circle One. Angie's gonna grill him tonight. She's gonna get all the... I hope,
Don't beat me up.
I hope Pix doesn't really trip on all the juice and shit we dig up, because I got my shovel right here somewhere, so we're gonna dig some shit up.
Stripper style.
So
Get my dollar bills ready. Get my dollar bill ready here.
You need the gold coin dollar ones. We don't take dollar bills, just the gold.
pesos or tokens.
Euros.
Oh, Miss Skull, you can take them.
We only accept Deutschmarks. Deutschmarks.
So, Mike, tell us, what band haven't you been in?
Yeah, you've been in all kinds of money.
I haven't been in Led Zeppelin or Black Sabbath.
You just said you were earlier, though. What's up?
I lied.
Oh, yeah, God.
Yeah.
You said you were the seventh Beatle earlier. What happened, dude?
Yet, I said. That's the key word. Yet.
So who are you playing with these days?
These days now,
Not with yourself, right?
I'm playing, well,
No,
That's
that's
another
the whole.
story.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Corpus Delicti is the latest project.
So you're playing with that.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
playing guitar
Cool.
for Corpus Delicti. Post-punk kind of.
What year were they around?
They started in, I believe, 81.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
They played with
Cool.
Slayer. They played with Slayer at the
Nice.
high school. And they showed me pictures and Slayer's all in like spandex pants and stuff. It's funny. But yeah.
I can't imagine them. I mean, I can, but I can't imagine Slayer.
And they headline
Slayer.
over Slayer too, I think, too.
Ah.
But Corpus Delicti is playing next Friday. If I can do a plug here.
Yes.
Yeah, oh, yeah, please do. I mean,
At Spikes in Rosemead, it's Edward Transylvania show. Very goth influence.
I remember him.
Edward
Yeah.
Transylvania.
Cool guy.
So Corpus Delicti is headlining with a bunch of other bands that are playing. I forgot who right now, but that's next Friday, which is I think is the 1st, July 1st.
Can we hear Michael K on the airways?
Yeah,
As Joe
I think we
Thomas
hear
said,
him.
hi, London calling, can you hear Marquee Vase?
Yes, and of course, still playing in Circle One. We resurrect the band every couple of years and play a few shows, and then we break up, and then we have a resurrection
yeah,
again.
you gotta keep going, man. You guys are a great fucking band, dude.
Yeah, so those two bands are the only main bands right now that I play.
Well, let me ask you this. I think Circle One was very important in the punk scene, correct? Because you had
super
John,
important.
and there was a lot of weird things that happened, but we were talking earlier, I don't know if you want to talk about this, but John went out as an outlaw.
Yeah.
Do you want to discuss that?
He went out on the Santa Monica Pier. He was shot by the Santa Monica police. You can say he was murdered. You can say either way, it ends up being dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, so after that, did you stop the band for a while, or did you guys continue to try to find
No,
somebody?
we continued. We got another guy, Jason Waterman, was right after John Macias. And Jason Waterman has been an old friend of ours from South Pass, and he's singing in his original band now called Disruptive Influence. DR.
Oh, yeah, those guys are fucking bad.
And they're
dude.
playing with us. at
Yeah, those guys are.
Blacklight. Are they good? I hadn't
Oh,
seen
yeah.
them.
Wait a minute,
Oh.
you knew him.
Well, I
Are they good?
haven't seen them in 30 years.
Wow. Okay.
You know.
Well, that'll be a reunion.
Yeah.
We did a backyard party with them like about 4 months ago, and dude, they played after us, and he was all like, "Oh, hey man, why do you guys do that? Like, you making us play after you guys? Like, that's fucked up. Like, you make us work hard." I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? I was listening to them afterwards, like we were unloading our gear. I was like, oh, these guys, the shit.
Yeah.
They were fucking bad.
I remember they were
really
good, but Jason was our second singer right after John, and he did really. That lineup was around for at least a year with Jason Waterman.
Well, were you looking for a John, or
No.
just looking for somebody that could just take over what John did?
We just kind of wanted to find somebody, and Jason was an old friend of ours, so we've and he's kind of big and.
But he took in the power maybe of John and the lyrics and what your music was, and you guys continued because you guys have been doing this for I hate to say it, 30 years.
Yeah.
I know, and we still haven't gotten an offer for the forum yet, so we're still waiting for that.
Well,
Which sucks.
Let's talk to Led Zeppelin about that.
We're gonna talk to Prophets of Rage and see if we can.
I heard,
No!
They're playing the forum. So.
I heard Led Zeppelin kind of ripped you guys off on one of your songs.
Yeah.
You listen to them?
Stairway to
I think
Circle
they're
One.
recording
What was that
videos
about?
Stairway to Exxon.
Stairway to Rehab.
They did that song. Stairway to Exxon.
Stairway to AA. That's fucked up,
I have
dude.
no gasoline.
That's it.
We actually heard a track from Circle One right now. Fucking Destroy Exxon, yeah?
Yeah, Destroy Exxon. Yeah, that was something I wrote back in '80. I wrote half the lyrics, John wrote the other half. There's some toughies here tonight.
We got the toughy dog tag.
That's okay.
Oh, it's okay. Let them ball.
Should have
Okay.
brought the Glitch.
We're gonna interview them
yeah.
next.
Destroy Exxon was an oldie. It's still a crowd favorite, so we still play that in our set list, which we will be playing the 2nd of July in Long Beach at Blacklight.
There you go. Plug your show, brother.
Yeah.
Plug your show.
We got that with our new drummer now because our old drummer quit, and for personal reasons.
That's that spot in fucking Long Beach, yeah?
Yeah, I've never been there yet, so I don't even know.
I've never been there myself. Is that a 21 and over spot? Or is it an all ages
I'm not
thing?
sure. Have you been to Black Light?
I
Tracy?
think it's 8 years and 10 over. I don't know. It's a baby pump club. Just babies.
I've never
can go.
been there. I have no idea.
No, it's probably 21 over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find out, but if it is 21 and over,
Let us know.
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give
Yeah,
them
because
the
they
same
don't card
advice.
us no more, so I mean, we can just show up and go, oh, yeah, okay, you can get
We'll
it.
rush the door or something.
Or get us backstage. Yeah.
Rush the door with our walkers.
Yeah.
And wheelchairs.
Hey, so how'd you get involved, or just get introduced, or end up hanging out with all the guys from Circle One? Like, what's the like? How did that fucking come to be?
God, how do we? I think the first person I met was.
sorry.
Boychie. Gosh, what did I mean? The toughies around it. They're tough.
The Chihuahuas winning.
Pretty much 1980
I'll be absolutely.
at Orancho High School. Me and the bass player, I think I met. Yeah, that's right. Me and the bass player, Mike Gorka, met first at Orancho in like '79, I think. And then I met John, the singer, later on at high school.
How long was it before you guys actually formed the band Circle One? Like,
We started in '80, like mid '80, but I knew Mike and Bill from years before, 2 years before, probably '78. But I didn't know John until late '79, and that was in high school at Orancho. And I had him for periods 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row, and I didn't know him, but he was the total class clown. He'd make everybody laugh. Total typical stoner dude. This totally class clown. Big, lovable guy. That's pretty much the way he was back then.
And you went to El Rancho and Pico Rivera?
Yep, Orancho High School in Pico Rivera. Yeah, I was the only punk rocker there, I think, other than maybe this other girl and Mike. We were like the only 3 people, and it was, back then, stoner rock, hard rock was like the big main thing.
Yeah.
Back then. But it was a fun thing, and then later on we got Mike's brother Bill to play drums in the band. Pretty sure that's how it happened. Yeah.
how long was it until you actually seen the because a lot of people talk about how serious of a dude he was, so like how long before you actually saw like, damn, this Vato really is a serious type of dude, you know what I mean? Was it
Very
pretty apparent
serious.
right away?
I remember we were looking for. It was just me and Mike at first, and then Mike goes, "Well, we'll get my brother Bill to play drums." And he goes, "I know this other guy named John, and he won't need a PA because his voice is loud enough. He won't need no PA."
That's some power.
Yeah. So we started
That's like
taking
Minor
John.
Threat. There's a video where the sound guys took all the PA down, and Minor Threat started singing without a PA, and the crowd knew the song, and the crowd was louder than the PA.
Yeah, that's that flip side video, I think.
You're almost over.
I think I have it. Yes, I think I have it.
I'm
But
sorry to interrupt.
now you lost my train of thought.
Well, then,
what was
start
I
thinking
saying?
You were getting John.
Yeah, we were getting John. Oh, and we started taking him to shows. And he didn't know really anything about punk rock, so we kind of said, well, this is, we started playing Circle Jerks, Black Flag, and he totally got into it. And I remember taking him to a hardware store, and he bought this chains, big chains, and he about 5 feet of chains, and he just like wrapped it around his body. He looked like a warrior from what's that movie?
Fucking Mad Max or
Mad
some
Max.
shit.
Oh, I was gonna say the Warriors, and the Warriors
yes.
too. So he did that, and we took him to the Starwood, and it was probably the Circle Jerks that were playing back then too. And he just dug it, and he's like
He just dove in head first, huh?
Yeah, he just
Was
dug
he
it.
wearing the chains and slamming and
He
spearing
was
the
wearing
crap out of people?
He was wearing the chains. He was wearing the boots. Back then it was probably just wearing winos, but later on wore boots because his feet probably.
I miss wine.
Well,
Those were great shoes.
Well,
Great.
Walmart has them sometimes. Anyways, but I've seen some pictures of John, and he looked pretty not threatening, but he looked like a warrior. So was he like? He was like. He kind of reminds me of like the front people like Darby and stuff. But I mean, they took control of the audience. Was that how John was? Like he
Pretty
took
much.
control.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, in the early days, John was just the front man. He was Circle One in the early days. I wrote all the music and pretty much all the lyrics, but John, everybody identified Circle One through John.
I think the
Because he's
singer,
in the band.
I think the singer is always sort of
Yeah.
like, that is the band, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm this little guy playing, scared in the back, and John's is 3 times as big as me, and pointing to people in their face.
Well, you were pretty short. You were like 3 feet tall when you were playing. Now you grew up.
Hey.
Well, I just recently ran across fucking somebody in like one of the groups on Facebook and shit posted one of that old fucking movie you guys did, that home movie, like little documentary thing.
The slog movie.
Yes, sir.
Porno?
The slog porno.
He invented Chatterbait, dude.
That's
All
the
hail
best.
God, Chatterbait.
That's the
I
best
have to leave the room now. You're
documentation.
making me excited.
That's the best documentation of the LA punk scene from 1980 to 82. It was
That
done by
actually
Dave
was a- that
Markey.
actually was a good movie.
It was done by Dave Markey, the drummer from Sympathy for It, who I also played in.
Oh shit.
Wait.
I was Sympathy for
You're a
It's
music
first
whore then.
real guitar player, I guess you can say. Although Mike Geek is the Sympathy for It guitar player, I could never claim being that. But Mike Geek is the Sympathy for It guitar. But I played a little before Mike. But that was Dave's project. I think
You guys
that
were
might
all
have been-
youngsters in those days.
Yeah,
man. Like,
that was
super,
what-
you guys were like,
81, 16, 17. I was like 19, and the other guys must have been at least 18 then.
yeah, because I remember seeing you. You were like you said, sitting in the back, and you were
Yeah.
just sitting there smiling, like, damn, this author looks like a fucking youngster, bro.
Yeah.
Like, holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
It was-
Not saying you look old now or anything. I'm not.
No,
I'm not trying
I
to-
was like 19 then. Yeah, I was 19 back then, and
I need a shave, mate.
now I need a shave too.
Like, what do you think when you look, like, for example, if you were to watch it right now, and like, what goes through your head, like, looking back on those days, like, fuck.
Just how close of a band we were back then. Me, John, Mike, and Bill. I'll never experience a band like that again with those guys because we partied together, we played together, we always hung out together. We did everything together as a band, and I don't think bands do that nowadays.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
good
true.
point you made because same with the Undertakers. We're like brothers. We stuck together. We fought together. We drank together. If somebody got messed up or fell on the stairs, we picked them back up. But when you fell on the stairs, we
But
just said,
you didn't pick me up.
No, it's fine. I'll just let them lay there.
No,
Where's
sorry.
your band members
that's not what
at?
I heard. I heard you guys are always trying to pick each other up.
Ooh.
No, when I was talking to Scotto the other day, when Scotto was saying, I was playing with all these psychobilly bands, and he goes, at break, everybody was just at their phones, and Scotto's like, hey, let's talk. And nobody would talk. Everyone's on their phones.
It's funny you say that because like Scotto comes over and jam. Now we're older now, we jam, but we talk.
Yeah.
We like take breaks and we sit there and we just talk. And that's, I think, you're right. That's missing. I don't know. I don't want to say that.
We used
I
to
don't
drink
know.
water out of the hose, and we used to go outside and play and ride our bikes. And
Say how you go
Really?
seek and shit.
Oh, that's before computers. Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know, but it was just it was a very close knit band.
It was
We were all brothers.
It was a family thing with a lot of punk bands, and I don't think people. Well, can I say this? People don't understand that it was a family thing because we had to become actually not a gang, but we had to watch out for each other. So if somebody got, how would I say, pissed at John, you guys backed him up. Because
Yeah.
John was up there. He was up front. I mean, he was scary, but he took control of the situation. And when the band's playing, and you guys were like just doing your stuff, I'm just, it was. I'm sorry, Mike.
Were you a fan?
You're amazing.
You want my autograph now?
See,
Nah,
that's what I'm
later
talking
on.
about.
He wants your autograph, and then he's gonna tattoo.
You want my
it.
autograph?
That's it. Hey, we don't play that.
All right, that's cool. I'll get your face on my back like Steve.
Damn. That's dedication. That's friendship. I think you guys. He might want to divorce you and marry this guy. It's legal in
I don't know.
California.
Angie was dancing in front of me earlier, man. I don't know.
But you don't have any dollar bills.
I don't have any. All right.
Yeah, some
That's
strange
where
shit
I
goes
stopped.
on here at the in the garage of Eternal Stench sometimes. We get
got Sancho and
dancers,
Paco.
man on
And
man
Gina's
dog
with us, too.
love.
They wanna
Yeah,
be
Gina,
toughies.
my baby girl Gina. And we're broadcasting on a fucking little telephony thingy as well at the same time. So you can go on the Get Wasted and Slam radio shows Facebook page and fucking Facebook. And then watch us. You can see my ugly mug.
There is some music, but first, before we hear music, I gotta say hi to friends of mine. That
There you
I
go.
gotta say hi.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I gotta say hi to my bro Juan, who also known
My
as
name's not
Juan
Juan.
Too Many.
Juan?
Yeah, he busted his ankle. We wish him well, and
He's got busted his ankle.
That
oh
sucks.
yeah, this guy's in like in a cast.
I'm gimping over here. I got I'm stupid.
Oh, you busted your ankle too?
No, my knee. I blew my ligaments out of my knee.
Well, Juan did like a triple backflip at some punk rock gig and landed on some bouncer. They kicked the bouncer's ass and stuff.
That's a way more exciting story than mine, bro. I was just in a hole digging. That's all I was. I was just
It
digging
wasn't a
and shit.
prostitute.
Digging down or digging out?
Digging in. Like, well, I was in a hole. So we had a hole, and then we started a hole inside the hole. If you can
You gotta remember,
understand.
here's the thing with Moses. He's an actual gold miner, so that makes him.
So you're a gold digger?
Yeah.
Tracy's a good friend.
No, I'm gold dust.
Oh, my Tracy.
Oh, you're Tracy. I'm
Not
sorry.
Angie's Tracy.
I'm sorry, dude.
She's prospector too?
She, I think she used to dig for gold.
wanna
Now
go
I
outside
do all
and
the
sell
digging for gold. And my little Roo, if she's listening. Hello, little Roo.
So what do you think, Mr. B? You want to hear some music? What
Yeah,
do you want
yeah,
to
what do
hear?
you want?
let's hear some music.
What do we
pick
got? What do we got,
something,
Moses? What do you got
Yeah,
lined
did
up,
you Sim
man?
34? Speaking of Sim 34.
I might have some. I just gotta look in the archives in the vault. And you get the combination.
We don't have any. We didn't download any takers. We didn't play any last
How about
week.
Stains?
Oh yeah.
I
those
might.
days.
You know what? I'll look for some stains right now while we speak.
Let's just play bands that I was in the rest of the night.
Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's a big enough set
Can you
list.
put your head a little smaller? Make it
Yosemite
smaller?
Sam.
Let's see, Stains, Dr. No, Ill Repute, Resistant Militia,
What the Chiefs?
64.
18? Tell me 18.
How about some?
Decry. You got
How about
Decry?
Sick and Crazy?
There we go.
There you
Yeah.
go. Second Crazy is good.
All right, we're
Almost
gonna
the man, though.
we're gonna start off this next block of music. Oh shit! Wait. Yeah, we're gonna try to start it off. Oh fuck! Yeah. I'll start it off right now in a minute. I just gotta. Sometimes my computer fucks up.
Right here, man. Oh yeah, Butch is waiting for Sick and Crazy.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and play this. We're gonna fucking let this last TSOL track run. I think it's a fucking no, it's not. This is Silent Scream from TSOL. We're gonna play some other shit when we get back in a few. Actually, we're gonna play some Stains and some other rad shit. So once again, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody here at StenchRadio.com and all you bastards on your mobile devices. I hope you guys are driving and crash while you're listening for being assholes and not paying attention to the road. I'll be back. We'll be back. Cheers. Fuck, man.
Awesome.
Bro.